Hi everyone. Happy almost end of August. Holy crow, can you believe it? Oh, it's just been a crazy fast summer. So I'm finally done all my travels for now, and I'm back home and getting ready for the new school year, and work is just pretty stupid busy. Like, it makes me want to cry thinking about how much work I have to do. As soon as I'm done this, I gotta go work and do some marking for 4 or 5 hours and blah, the usual. But anyway, I have lots to share with you today. I've been busy since I finished that baby blanket. It's amazing how much knitting I've gotten done. So lots to share. So let's get started. First off, guess what I have? It's a finish. It's a finish. Look at that. I finally finished my flowering plum socks. Two of them. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, look at that. With just a little bit of black. So, this is Hedgehog Fibers Graphite. It was just a mini that I had. And this is, of course, Old Oak Yarns Flowering Plum. I've got a pair. I throw everything, sorry. So yay, I have a finished object. Did you notice? That's 2 vlogs in a row. 2 vlogs in a row, finished object. My hair, I don't know what to do with my hair. I love my hair. I just got my hair done today, which is why I decided to record today. So I'm, blonder than I normally am, which is nice. My head's all shaved and slick, which is great. But I hate having hair in my face, which is why I almost never wear my hair down. But anyway, I'm just being a whiny baby. So yay. Finish. A finish. So hooray for that. So I'm working on lots of stuff. Let's have a look. So, what a surprise, a sheepy bag. I thought I would sit on the floor today so that, I could keep Toka chill during the podcast and keep him entertained. And he, hasn't even come over. He's, lying on the back of the couch, totally, wants nothing to do with me. All right, so this is the sock I'm working on. This is Into the Whirl, in their Walla Walla colorway. So I've got the leg done, and I've just started on a mini heel flap. So I have a whopping 6-row mini heel flap. Look at that. This is Sweet Georgia in saltwater. So I'll do a Fish Lips Kissed heel next. So I'm not going to do the toe in the contrast. It's just the heel. I don't know why. It's just what I felt like doing. So yeah, so I'm making good progress. I'm excited to have the leg done. So look at that, half a sock. What else? This one. You saw this last time? Little Twisted Daisy fibers. But this is my Tremble by Lisa Much. And I have been working on this pretty much anytime I had time at home. I usually only knit on the sock when I'm traveling. And I'm, of course, I went to the hairdresser's today, and I took my, sorry, I have a piece of hair that's sticking at the back and it's bothering me. I took my knitting to the hairdresser's today, and they had the highlights on my hair and the hairdryer over top of my head. And so my hairdresser comes up and lifts it off and checks my hair. And she's like, okay, you're good. Just go ahead and finish your row, and then we'll wash your hair. And I'm like, it's like a 220 stitch row, and I had just started it. And I'm like, yeah, no, you don't want to wait that long. So I am mid-row because I have not had a chance to go back to my knitting. But look at this. So there's too many ends. I have put this on a longer needle, longer cord. So this is my Tremble. Ugh. There you go. And then I've finally moved into the other half of the thing, other half of the shawl. So you can see, look at that, I've got a little gray pop there. There we go, so we're making some progress. I still have like, 54 rows to go, but whatever, it'll be fine. But it's fun. I'm actually really, really enjoying working on this, and being monogamous, or relatively. Okay, I use the word monogamous, but I'm such a total liar when I say that. I primarily work on this, but I'm certainly not monogamous. Because I have more bags back here. Yeah, I know. So last weekend, we, as in myself and the Fiber Friends, and Noelle from Knits and Pieces, went up to our friend Tracy's cottage, well, her home in cottage country, and we visited for a long weekend and got to rest and relax and enjoy lots of sunshine, which is why I'm not quite as pale as I usually am. And so I thought we should have a new start, or I should have a new start, so we all tried to start new things. Sorry. I'm talking to you and rolling down the bag and didn't show off the bag. This is my Saucy Senorita bag from Evertote. Aren't they adorable? So Saucy Senoritas. And so this is my new start. I'll show you the yarn first. Look at this cacophony of color. This is Dirty Hippie by Dragon String Yarn. I'll show it to you. There you go. By Dragon Strings. Oh, no. Sorry. There we go. This slowly blows out. There you go. So, and this is their Dirty Hippie colorway. This is an MCN base, an 80-10-10. And I've started... I'm really not very good at showing off my knitting, am I? I have started another Hitchhiker Beyond. Can't say I got very far, but that's okay. Look at that, isn't that pretty? It's just, I think it's gonna be fantastic when it's nice and big. So this is technically a 1 skein shawl, but I like it because it's based on yarn weight. So I actually have a 150 gram skein, so I'm going to be able to make a bigger than usual one, so I'm very excited. And this is knit on, oh, weird. Oh, no, I do. Hi Sharps. This is a US 3.25 millimeter, 32 inch. So yeah. So this is my vacation start. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to do all of the knitting. Like really, it's not like one is more important to me than the other. I want to knit it all. So I started that last weekend. And then it just so happened it was my birthday on last Monday. So of course, I had the day off work. I had just gone home from the cottage and I was resting and relaxing and hanging out with my dog. And of course I had to have a birthday start because I needed a reason for a start. So this is in another Evertote bag. I love this one. I'm a big fan of this one's an actual patchwork. They actually, if you can see it, beautiful zigzag stitching along there. I love this bag. It's one of my favorites. See, and again, I'm a liar pants. I'm like, oh, it's one of my favorites. I love every single bag that she makes me. So they're all my favorites. So every time I pick up one of her bags, I'm like, it's one of my favorites. So really, it's an inaccurate statement because I love them all. So this one, my birthday start. So one of the first big shawls I ever knit was Ardent by Janine Callio. I think she's Woolenberry now. And I knit it as a thank you gift to my PhD supervisor when I finished my PhD. And I knit it in some Hazelnut's indigo, or no, it was collegiate, I think, like that. It was a nice dark rich blue, and oh, my supervisor just loved it. It was a beautiful shawl, and I have been meaning to make myself one. So it's been 3 years and I haven't started one yet. So for my birthday I started one. So I want to make it a little bigger than a 1 skein shawl. So I have 2 skeins of this. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? So this is also Hazelnuts. Hazelnuts is probably one of my favorite tonal dyers. Hazelnuts. This is in their Entei Space, which is a 70-20-10 merino cashmere nylon base. This is in the Atmosphere colorway. Sorry with the blowy outie. So I have 2 skeins of this. And I'm trying to be smart because I'm going to alternate skeins. I make this a nice big shawl. And so in order to help control the yarn management is very important, I have placed a button on my cake and threaded through one of the skeins. I'm just about to add the second skein. And so when I do, I will thread it through the button as well. So they'll both come through the button and it will help keep things organized. I hope. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I like to pretend I know it. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway. This is the most pathetic little start. Boop. Look at that. Boop. Little start. A little star on there. See? Star. But yeah, just this tiny little start. But, you know, at least now I can just pick it up and work on it. Like, I don't know why. All I really want to work on is my tremble. I really want to finish that. I actually can see it being finished in the next little while. But I just want to start all the shawls. And I think one of the reasons is because if I start it, then I know that I've committed to it. And I'm so, I don't want to say tired, but I've got all this yarn that I want to knit. And it's just sitting there and waiting for me. And I feel like I never get to it. So at least if I start it, then I've committed to that yarn and that pattern. And that makes me happy. So I'm going to do it. And I'm knitting this on, I don't even know. Not even on my needles. They're Hiya Sharps, because that's pretty much what I knit on. Hiya Sharps, US 6, 4mm. So that's what I'm knitting these on. And so yeah. Funny, I use a lot of MCN in my shawls, I find, because cashmere is lovely. So yeah. So I'm working on that too. Look at that. Lots and lots of stuff on the needles now. And I've got a pile of project bags with yarn and needles sitting behind my couch on a table waiting to get started. So I have prepped starts ready to go. All right. Hey, Toka, what are you doing? He wants nothing to do with his mother right now. All right, so I have a lot to share. We have some acquisitions. So you know how I kind of broke, shattered, maimed, killed, totally ended my yarn sabbatical? This is why I should be on a yarn sabbatical, like semi-permanently, because I do some serious damage when it comes to yarn. So, before I went away last weekend, I had a package arrive. I saw it on Instagram, and so I went and bought it. It's a 5-color fade. Look at that. From Vivid Yarn Studio. So that's a Canadian dyer out in Calgary. Isn't that beautiful? This kit is specifically, or was made for a fading point. And I know I've already started a fading point, but I think I like this better. And I'm gonna make this my fading point. Look, isn't that pretty? So this first color, the light one on the side, is called Flirt. And then this is Obsession Light, Obsession Dark, Secret Light, and Secret Dark. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I'm totally in love. Totally in love. Don't ask me when I'm gonna start it. I don't know. Sooner rather than later, that would be my answer. And then we went up to the cottage. Well, on the way up to the cottage, maybe about 30 minutes before you arrived at the cottage, there was a yarn store just off the highway. So of course I couldn't help myself. I had to stop. And I was pretty good. I was very good, actually. So one of the reasons I wanted to stop at this particular shop is because they actually have Yoshida. They stock Yoshida. And I've never tried Yoshida before, and I think it's beautiful. So I picked up this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful, people. I love blue. That's our Yoshida. It's called Midnight. So I picked up a nice sock yarn. This is an 80/20. It's just lovely. And then I also picked up this skein of Mad Tosh in Tosh DK. It's called Spectrum. And if you remember a couple weeks ago, I bought a bunch of Spectrum in the fingering weight single ply to go with all the mohair that I bought. But this is a DK version. I love this colorway. Just love it. So I want to make a hat out of this for myself. Wouldn't that be lovely? Wouldn't that be lovely? So that's what I bought. I thought I was being a good girl. Then I went to the cottage. And then I was around a bunch of knitters. One of which had also stopped at the store on the way up. But the others had not stopped at the store. And then it rained on the Friday morning. And what do knitters do when it's raining and we can't go float in the river? And there happens to be a yarn store 30 minutes away. We went to the yarn store. I bought enough that they gave me a bag. So we stopped at a place called the Purple Sock in Coldwater, Ontario. Run by a lovely, lovely lady named Lynn. She was lovely. And her store, it was one of those stores where you walk into it and you know that it's been like curated by a knitter, like someone who loves, not just a yarn person, but like a knitter. There's yarn of all types, of all varieties, stuffed into every nook and cranny and corner. The place is bursting with yarn. Something for everyone. And the night before, we had been talking to Tracy, who has been putting mohair with everything, and so, yeah. I got some mohair. Alright, so, to start off with, I picked up yet another skein of Yoshida. This is, look at that turquoise. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know why I need more sock yarn. I don't need more sock yarn. But I bought more sock yarn. This is Yogi Tita. I have no idea what that means. All I know is that it is very pretty. Look at that. Oh. So I bought that. And then I picked up, what I really want is I need to make some more, you know, the 4 hats that I already have from last winter. Not enough. I need to make more hats. So I bought some Tosh DK. Madeline Tosh DK in Cousteau, which is again a beautiful bluey green. This is actually showing a little dark. It's a little bit brighter than this in real life. Would that be a lovely hat though? Like, look. Okay, yeah, that does not help. But I picked up some Drops Kid Silk. That is gonna go just perfectly with it. So I'm gonna have a hat with mohair. Yay! So yeah, mohair. And then I got carried away. And then I found that they had some single ply Yoshida. I was on a Yoshida kick, as you can tell. And I picked up 2 skeins. Isn't that the most rich, spectacular colorway? It's called Barb. I don't know why it's called Barb, but it is. And look at that. It's just beautiful. So gorgeous. Oh, look at those. So excited. Yay! And I picked up some kid silk to go with it. Although apparently I can't do these skeins are 100 grams, 400 yards each, 366 meters. These things are 25 grams, and they're 230 yards. So 2 of these is more than enough for 1 of these, but I have 2 of these. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. But I think that would I think that'll be so pretty. So I'll have to figure something out. Or I'll have to get more hair for this and find something. Really, it's not a hardship playing with yarn. So yeah, so I bought a lot. So yeah, I added to my yarn collection. And you would think I would be done, but no. No. Before I had gone away, I had ordered something else as well. The original reason I was looking for fades on Instagram, and I wasn't like really consciously looking, but they kept showing up on Instagram, and then I kept falling in love and I kept buying them. Oops. So what I really wanted was, look at Hoey's new shawl pattern, Slow Curves. Gorgeous. And I had thought maybe that I would buy the Vivid and choose 4 and do a Slow Curves out of this and just have the other one for whatever. But then I saw a picture on Instagram from Barnyard Knits, and these had to come home for me. They weren't technically a kit. She had just put them together in the Instagram photo, so I had to go order them, you know, individually from her site. So I did, and it's brilliant. Sorry, I'm a little pokey. It's worth the wait. I promise, people. I promise. Oh, Barnyard Knits. Look at those. Isn't that pretty? So, the latest one on this side is called Sandcastles. And then this blue one is called Tidal Wave. And this blue one is called Stormy Seas. This last one is Old Tin Roof. I am so excited about this one. I cannot wait. I found a needle for it. But I thought I'd show it to you in the scheme before I started it. I'm gonna have another start soon. Probably gonna have a lot more starts soon. Isn't it pretty? Oh, I'm happy now. Happy now. So yeah, look at all that yarn. Oh hey, we have a visitor. Say hello, buddy. Come here. Say hello, Toka. Dude, you have to sit. You're such a pain in the butt. You gonna say hello? You gonna say hello to the people? Say hi. Hi, my name is Toka, and I am a troublemaker. I am a troublemaker. Yeah, are you a troublemaker? Okay, go. Don't step on the yarn. I love my boy. I do. All right, so I think that's enough for now. I don't need any more yarn. Not that I did before, but yeah, so I was only planning to do about 6 vlogs this summer, and this is number 6, so that's kind of exciting. However, because of when Caroline comes home and my own work schedule, which is a little bit ridiculous this year, we're probably not gonna be able to record our first episode until the middle of September. So it might be like the 14th or 15th or 16th. Oh, I have to go out that weekend too. I don't know. It's going to be hard pressed. Maybe by the end of that weekend that we'll get our first episode out. So it is going to be a little bit. So there might be a bonus vlog. sometime in early September, but I don't know for sure. We'll see. My first few weeks of September, because it's, you know, school starts here in Ontario for university, and it's just totally nutty, and I'm launching a new program at work, and I'm gonna be busy, so I might not have time to knit, let alone vlog, but we'll see. I have a puppy dog. All right, I think that's it. Do you mind not making like weird noises, dude? Sorry, I get totally distracted by my dog. All right, we're gonna go because he's distracted and he's distracting me, so I can't vlog properly. Thanks so much for joining me this summer. It's been so fun to share my time and my life with you, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Happy knitting. Love you lots. Bye.